Hi, everybody. I'm James,
And I'm Grace.
and welcome to the James and Grace Show. Make sure you like, subscribe, and
Leave us a comment if you like.
all right. This one is called "Don't Do This in the Philippines." Yes, yes. Don't do this to the Philippines. This is 8 things not to do in the Philippines. Of course, there's a lot of more, but this is just 8 of them. Okay. Okay. Number one, don't get offended when Filipinos look at you and laugh. Right. Yeah, because most of the time, they they may be laughing at something that somebody else said that they was in a group with, and it may not be derogatory towards you. Most of the time, it's not. Most of the time, it's not. So
You saw other when we go outside, they looking at you,
yeah,
staring at you.
yeah. Yeah, and somebody in the group may laugh, which will trigger other people to laugh.
Mm.
So it's nothing. It's nothing. So don't get offended when people laugh because they don't understand your language, and when you say something, it may sound different to them, and then you may look different to them. You may walk different to them. You know, they may think it's kind of cool.
Of course, and if they saw you outside, they know that you are a foreigner, or they say, "Oh, he's imported," like
Yeah.
that, because you are tall.
Yes. All right. Number 2, avoid confrontations at all costs. Okay, especially with the native people, that are here.
Mm.
So avoid getting into confrontations with the locals because it won't end well for you. So Filipinos usually don't want to get into confrontation with you. So just if somebody's maybe steps on your foot, they walking past or something, try to get past you, step on your foot or something like that, and don't get all up in arms over it. Like in the U.S., you probably go off on somebody,
Oh.
but don't do it here. Don't do it here. All right. Number 3, don't expect everyone to be fluent in English. Yes, yes, yes. A lot of Filipinos here, they speak their native language. Like English ain't their language. So if they haven't learned it in school or from somebody else, or they have a business or something and had to learn it, a lot of people don't know.
Like when you pay the tricycle driver, then you say it in English, you speak in English, then the driver say, "Mom, uh, say to your husband, I don't speak English."
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's why sometimes
Yes.
they just smile.
Yeah. But they don't want confrontation, and they usually don't challenge you on stuff. So don't get into a confrontation with them, and they usually don't speak English. But
Yes.
they could probably understand you a little bit. So, all right. Number 4, don't expect there to be power in the Philippines. Okay? Yes, electric. You know,
Experience.
yeah, because they have brownouts a lot. Some areas have it more than others. Some areas have it like a couple of times a day.
Yeah, like up 2 hours ago.
Yeah, yeah. We just had a brownout,
Yeah.
but it was only for a couple of
Seconds?
seconds, you know.
Yeah, seconds.
You know, so
If you
So
don't
don't-
have data, you
Uh-huh.
can't use your phone.
yeah. So don't get up in arms if you get here and you chilling out and you watching Netflix and then poof,
Mhm.
everything goes out.
Yeah.
Because it happens here. It happens. All right. Number 5. Don't expect condiments to taste the same here.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Like ketchup and
Mm-hmm.
mustard and mayonnaise and all of this stuff. It may taste different than it does in the U.S.
Mm-hmm.
because ketchup is more tomato based, you know, in America. But when you get here, it's like made out of bananas sometimes,
Yeah.
you know.
The UFC banana ketchup.
Yeah, it's made out of bananas and stuff like that. So it's a totally different taste, you know. So, and the peanut butter tastes different too.
Mm-hmm.
So beware when you get here, and the salad dressing.
Oh yeah. Peanut
Yeah.
butter in US I like.
Yeah.
It's creamier.
Yes.
What about here?
Yeah, I like
It's
it.
too sweet.
Yeah. Yeah, and they salad dressing here, like they ranch salad dressing, it tastes totally different. So beware that when you come here and you try to get you a salad, pour some ranch on there and stuff like that. All right. Number 6, driving can be a little difficult here. Yes. Man, here, man, they don't have a lot of the caution signs up and stuff like that. So you don't know if it's a light coming up or if you got to turn left or something like that, or you got to keep going straight or whatever, you know, or if there's a hole in the street. You know, you be driving and you go down in the hole,
Yeah.
you know. So, and they go on the other side where traffic's
Yeah.
coming towards you.
Yeah.
Sometimes they try to go around somebody else. So,
That's why it's a lot of umps in there.
Yeah.
Umps.
yeah, so you really got to be careful.
Mhm.
It'll be best for you to let the Filipinos do the driving. So, go ahead and just use public transportation. You know, get in the tricycle or get on a jeepney or something
Mhm.
like that. So, you'll be safe. You will be safe. All right. Number 7. Don't expect there to be toilet tissue in everyone's restroom. Yes.
Toilet tissue.
Yes. Sometimes a lot of Filipinos don't really believe in using toilet tissue, you know.
They use soap.
So you got to get with the program or be soiled in the back. Yeah, you have yourself soiled, you know. But you can do it. You can get used to it
Yes.
using the tabo.
And soap.
Yeah, tabo and soap.
Yes.
Yep. So okay. Number 8. Don't get involved in politics or any political discussions, okay? Don't get involved in any political discussions. You know, this is not your country, you know. So this is not your politics system, you know. So therefore you shouldn't voice your opinions on politics like you do in America. In America, you talk about it casually to everybody. But you don't have like, you know, like we got the freedom of speech and stuff like that up in America. It really don't pertain to them here, you know. So you got to chill out, cool out with your mouth, you know. That's why I say it's best not to get into no political discussion. You get up around amongst a lot of Filipinos and start voicing your opinion on the politics here. That's a no. That's a no. You know, because you never know. One of them could go to someone and tell them your views, what you said, and your views are going to be totally different than theirs.
Oh.
And like I said before, they love to gossip. So people start gossiping about you. When it get to the man, it'll be totally different. You know, so it's best not to even get involved. Okay. Yep. All right. Well, that's it, man.
Yes.
Okay. Make sure you like, subscribe, and
Leave us a comment if you like.
all right. And hit that bell notification. Hit that bell notification so that you know every time we drop another video. And share. Share our videos with your family. Share our videos with your friends. Share our videos with your loved ones. And even share it with your enemies. Okay, now.
Come on.
Okay. Peace. Adios. Salamat.
Salamat.
All right.